Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina Naayantara and this is Manifest with Naayantara. For those of you that are new, thank you so much for joining me today. And for my existing subscribers, hey guys, how you doing? Hope all is well and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So I've been doing a lot of learning lately and really immersing myself in this process that we call conscious manifestations, right? So because we're manifesting all the time, but now that we are conscious manifestation warriors, we have to really ensure that we are living, breathing, eating, sleeping that stuff, because we really want to ensure that we are saturating ourselves with what it is that we want to manifest. A lot of us are running on a program that it's just unconsciously, subconsciously happening, and then we start to look around and wonder why it is that our lives have transpired to the way that it has, and if we have positive effects of our subconscious programming, then we're pretty happy with that stuff, and if we have not so positive or unwanted effects, then we're kind of like, why does this shit keep happening to me, right? So today I really wanted to talk to you guys about creating that new story and being faithful to it and staying in it. So once you've looked at your life and you've kind of understood what it is that you want to change, you need to step into, or should step into, and accept, which is really what it is. Accept your own power and your own divinity. Accept that you can change these things. Accept that this is not something that you just have to say, okay, this is my life and this is how it is. No. We are divine, multidimensional beings, perfectly capable and able to change our circumstances. Our 3D reality changes all the time at the drop of a hat, constantly shifting realities. And all we need to do is understand our own divinity. I say all like it's really easy, but actually it really is actually easy. To be honest, once you know it, I just feel like some people really struggle with understanding what it means to accept your divinity, what it means to step into it and to stay there. So what I really wanted to share with you guys today is how important it is for you to choose the reality that you want. Choose that scene that you want to make manifest. Stick there, stay there, imagine it, because imagination is God's playground, right? The universe's playground. Imagine it with all of your heart and soul. That means every single part of you. Imagine it to be real. Feel it to be real, which is what Neville Goddard says, feeling is the secret. And once you've really done that and you continue to embody that, this is when it's important for you to persist in this new reality, in this new state. So you imagine it, you feel it, and you persist in it. And I think a lot of people drop off when it comes to persistence, because then it feels like it's hard work. It feels like, oh, it's just too much. I just keep doing this and it's not working. If you keep saying it's not working, then it's not going to work. Do you know what I mean? You can't keep saying that it's not working, because then what that actually means is that you're not really embodying that new state, because you keep saying that it's not working. You have to truly sit in it and continue to persist in it until it really takes hold of you. Once it sinks down into your subconscious self, this new reality that you want to make manifest into your 3D world, once you've really sat with it and embodied it and felt it and been present in that space and trusted also, trust your divinity, accept your divinity, know and claim you are divine and this is your birthright to have this thing that you want. There's nothing wrong with what you want. You can have whatever you want and it is your birthright to have what you want. Once you really accept that and understand that, no matter what's happened before, no matter what subconscious patterns you have, no matter what's happened in your family, no matter what, I don't know, genetic ties there are and family patterns and all of this stuff, and whatever your shadow work and all of this business. And these are all wonderful, good things to do for yourself, to love yourself completely. Once you really accept and sit and understand what it is that you need to do, and you rest in that, you have serenity in that new state, in that new reality that you want to create, it will be accepted by your subconscious mind. And that's all this is really about. This is about getting your subconscious self, your I am state, to accept what it is that you want to create, to accept what it is that you want to manifest. And if it's something new that you're embarking on, it's a change. You've been doing something for 10 years, I don't know, for however long, and that's been fully ingrained and accepted by your subconscious self, and that's what's been playing out. Now you have to consciously do something different, and do it, and persist in it, and know it, and feel it, and trust it, and trust your divinity, trust that you're divine, trust that you're amazing, and keep going. And some days, you might not feel like, you might be like, oh, it's not working. That is the time. That is the the precise moment when you go into your toolbox and you dig out some stuff. You're like, nope, I am not going to be doing this. My attention is not going to be on what's not working. I'm going to place my attention on what is working, and trust and have absolute knowing that this is mine. And you just keep persisting in that state. You keep going in that place. And trust me, your subconscious self will accept what it is that you want. I was having a little bit of a time in my relationship, and I was like, I'm not really feeling this. This is not how I want it to be. This is not what I want. So I sat down and I really carved out the reality that I want to exist in. And I sat, I imagined it, I felt it real. And I kid you not, within about a week, within 1 week of me staying in that state, persisting in that knowing that it is mine, and trusting that I am divine, I am part of the great I am, the cosmos of all things, knowing my power and my divinity, knowing that it's my birthright to have that thing, knowing that I can have it exactly how I want it to be. And I sat and I persisted in that. And I'm telling you, the 3D stuff just started to shift. And I was like, whoa, yeah, I forgot that I can do this stuff. Sometimes we might forget. Do you know what I mean? But this is why, this is a lifestyle, guys. Manifesting what you want for your life is a lifestyle. It's like people that decide that they want to be healthy all their lives, and a diet isn't a diet. That's how they eat, right? Training, they don't just go to the gym one day and then that's it. No, it's part of their lifestyle. So for those of us that want to have a really healthy mental and emotional lifestyle, this is something that we have to implement daily. Doing your affirmations, meditating, finding that space within yourself that's peaceful, surrendering, accepting who you are, and trusting and having absolute faith that what you want is here in front of you. Living in that reality. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Sometimes, you might feel like, oh, I'm just really fed up of doing my affirmations and blah, blah, blah. Don't do something that's gonna feel like a chore necessarily. But just remember that perfect practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Keep practicing what it is that you want to see and have and be. Be the thing that you want. This is the point. This is why it's persist until it hardens into fact. While you're still wishing a thing, you're wishing it and you're willing it and you're doing all of these things, and it's a desire, it's still just a desire until it sinks down into your subconscious self and is accepted, and then the subconscious will move things to bring it about, because it's your subconscious that is completely linked and one with the creative force of the I am, of the universe, of the movement that creates worlds, of all of this wonderful stuff. I've still been like poring over this book that I like to read, and I often, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, and it's a fantastic book, and I've read it several times because this is my lifestyle. This isn't a one-hit thing. This is something that I do on a regular basis. This is my life. I have and am and be and do healthy mindset, healthy emotional state in order to absolutely live the life that I want to live. So, what page is this? So this is like page 285, under the chapter Your Will and God's Will. I'm just going to read this part to you. And it just says, your idea or desire must be appropriated in consciousness and felt as true. And when it is accepted subconsciously, then the subconscious will bring it to pass. So that's exactly why you have to persist in it. That's exactly why. And it's not about, oh, it's been 6 months, I haven't seen any movement. It's not, but this is your life. This is what you've chosen for life. You've chosen, I am consciously creating my world. It's your lifestyle choice. This is what you've chosen. I am assuming this is what I've chosen for myself. It is my lifestyle choice. So I will continue in this, and it will harden into fact. My subconscious self, my I am state that creates, my I am state that is part of the cosmos, the universe, that does everything, makes everything happen for me, is going to and has accepted my new reality as true, and is moving all of the components in the 3D reality to conform to that desired state, right? It's a guarantee. So persist in what it is that you want. Persist. It doesn't mean you have to do it doesn't mean you have to be like saying it over and over again in your mind all the time. But if that feels good to you, do it. But it doesn't mean that you have to do that. Surrender and accept it as true. Yeah, it's true. Just like, yeah, this is my life. I'm with that person. I'm married. I have that house that I wanted to buy. I am working in this particular company. I have the job role that I've always wanted. I have started my own business. I am creative. I am doing I have a great set of friends. I am like super happy in my life. I get to travel all the time. Whatever it is, accept it as true. Accept it. Just accept it. Claim it. Know that it's your birthright. It's you're supposed to have it. Whatever it is that you want, you are supposed to have it. I think it says somewhere in the Bible, so whatever is good and whatever is lovely. So I can't remember exactly what it is, and I can't actually even find it right now. There you go. So in the Bible, Mark 11:24, it says, "Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire, when ye pray, believe ye receive them, and ye shall have them." Believe that you receive them. That means you live as if you've received them. It means you have that deep knowing within you, this is yours. You trust it. Time is an illusion. Do not get trapped in the idea of it's been 10 days. Time is an illusion. Trust and know that whatever it is that you want is yours. whatever it is. Whatever is good, whatever is kind, whatever is lovely, whatever is joyous, because this is what the universe desires to create. This is why man was created in the first place. This is why the world was created. This is why our galaxy has been created. All of that, because that's what the universe does. It creates. It makes. That's what it does. It sees a space, it fills the space because it needs to make, it needs to create. And all we need to do is direct that creation to what we want. And trust and know that whatever it is that we want, if we truly want it and desire it and we believe it and love it and trust it and we have it in us, the universe will orchestrate everything around that and bring it to pass. So be faithful to what it is that you want to create. Continue and persist in the knowing that it is yours. You are divine. You are infinite. You are part of that, the amazing magic that created everything that you see and everything that we have right now and everything that we don't even know, because there are so many things that are so magical and so fantastic and so awesome. And if you just realize and accept that and claim it, whatever it is that you want is yours. So I implore you, and I hope that I'm motivating you to stick to what it is that you want to have. Stick to the narrative, the new story that you've created. Live in that new story. Return to it on a regular basis. Even when you're off doing whatever else, out with friends, having a good time, return to it. Find that peace and serenity within that story to know that it is yours. It is coming to pass. And as soon as you've persisted, as soon as you just... It could be like that for some people. Like I said, time is an illusion. As soon as your subconscious has accepted it, it will move everything around you to bring it to pass. I kid you not. It happens for me all the time. It happens in my daily life. It happens for me all the time. And I'm always amazed, like, oh my God, like that happened. Like, why are you amazed? But I can't seem to help it. I'm like, oh my God, it's so great. But yeah, of course it is. It was bound to happen. It's bound to happen. So whatever it is that you want, it's bound to happen. Just trust it and trust yourself. Trust your divinity. I'm going to go because I could just keep talking about this forever and throwing scriptures at you guys. You know what I mean? To like, be careful of what you say and guard your mouth, guard your tongue. Stick to what it is that you want. Place no limitations on anything. Even for myself, sometimes when like something limiting's popped up, one of my very close friends will just bring me right back. No, sis. We don't speak like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, we don't. Drag it back. Do you know what I'm saying? So just persist in your new lifestyle. I want healthy mind, healthy emotional body. That's what we want. And we want to see that made manifest in our realities. And there is nothing wrong with that. So stick with it. Trust God of all things. Trust the all in all. Trust the I am, which is your divine right. Know that what it is that you want is here. And trust that the universe is moving all of the components to bring it to pass. And you know, if you've got like buddies and stuff that believe in this, hold each other accountable for this stuff. Hold each other accountable. It's great when you've got a friend like I have mine to turn to. And my friend, she's like, and I'm like, come back to the new version of me. Do you know what I mean? Just keep going. And soon enough, my friends, I promise you not, I kid you not, you'll start to see things shifting around you. And then you'll be like, wow, this really works. And it does work. Trust yourselves. Trust the divine. Trust the universe. It's all happening for you. So, yeah, if you want to like, share and subscribe, it's completely up to you. Whatever's whatever. And just take care and have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to try and make sure that I stay on top of doing my videos now. Anyway, lots of blessings and lots of love and lots of light. Mwah, mwah. Oh, and I'll put like a link to the book in the description for those of you that want to get it. It's like a really cool book to have. And yeah, peace guys, take care.